Alright, boys, we're back with another one. This one was requested by KG. It's Samsa is the artist. I've never heard of this artist. I think he said it was like a nerdy hip hop type of a thing with good lyrics and like underrated or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I like to go into these completely blind, so I didn't do too much research. I just looked at like a Reddit result on a Google search, and it said Samsa started making music in 2014 and stopped the same year. He made about 30 songs total, so he just was cranking them out like in college or something, or he was cranking them out just after college or something like that, and then stopped. So I'm not sure what the whole story is on that, but yeah, I'm excited to get into this. The song is called "Haunt Me." I like how it's uploaded, just no capitalization, nothing, just "Haunt Me" lowercase. It's cool. So yeah, we got a little skull here going on. So let's get into this. Oh yeah. What was that? I like that. Is that pitch corrected? It kind of sounds like it could be. Either way, it's still good. What is that? I'll let it come in. So we're sitting around the E. Although I need a tune. Cool. And I hear like some Leave It to Beaver, like like strings and flutes and stuff in the background.
Look, I won't pretend I understand it, babe, the afterlife and all. But as you died, you promised me that you would try to write or call, and I've been waiting ever since. Every Sunday I hold seances with like-minded adults and roll your corpse into the living room and try to find your pulse and then repine at the results. I've even got my windowsills lined up with ultraviolet bulbs, shrunken shrines of human skulls and other signs of the occult. But now I'm at a fucking loss, cause honey, nothing seems to work. Like I've been astrally projecting my body beyond my dreams through the fabric of space and time so you can spot me at the seams. I ventured through the...
It's got like this bass thing. It's like almost sounds like a bowed bass, maybe, and a plucked bass or something. I'm not sure. It seems like it was probably done with like a keyboard and like a bass sound, but it's like this. What is it? No, what is it? Something kind of like that.
The upside down, hoping you caught me in between, but maybe if you've got the tech,
The upside down, call me in between. So 2014. Was that when Stranger Things came out? The upside down.
Haunt me on my screens like you should infiltrate my newsfeed. I swear no one would notice. You could float beside some bogus BuzzFeed quiz about the POTUS. Be a pixelated phantom ghost on clickbait propaganda posts and dictate what you're thinking through a catchy headline.
Damn,
like
that was a flow.
one weird reason why it's great to be ethereal, or 20 signs you're dead now and your soul is immaterial. Or if it's late at night, then you could swoop in from the
So it's all
shadow realm
about-
and talk to me through pop-up ads that show up over adult
afterlife.
films on anything you're into. We could start with MILF for facial. You could beam your interspatial spirit into interracial. If you're feeling sort of formal, we could pizza date on Skype,
so
and I
good.
could call it a corner over and we could share the corner slice. When it's time to go to bed, then we could leave our cameras.
Ba, 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 ba.
On. And if the netherworld has one day shipping free on Amazon, then you could slumber as you ship yourself. I swear this shit delivers quick.
Oh, I love that. That little break, quick little short break there with the strings that kind of ascend.
As you ship yourself, I swear the shit delivers quick. Or send me the address and I could meet you by the river Styx. On Twitter beef with now I'm tired by the tigers on Amazon. Then we could leave our cameras on. And if the netherworld has one day shipping free on Amazon, then you could slumber as you ship yourself. I swear the shit delivers quick. Or send me the address and I could meet you by the river Styx. On Twitter beef with now I'm tired by the Tigris and Euphrates. I could snap you while I'm snagging sacred threads of light from Hades.
Another world.
And photocopy pirate the papyrus, change the records and then have a Facebook flame war with Osiris. And either way, I can't wait to talk or reunite. I've been so lonely since you died, I've tried to walk towards the light. And if the gods of death oppose our harmless want to reconvene, then maybe we could sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen.
I love how that drops out. Ooh.
It's been mean, then maybe we could sneak you by. I've tried to walk towards the light. And if the gods of death oppose our harmless want to reconvene, then maybe we could sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you
here we go. Here's the tease from the beginning, right? Or close. It was close.
It's been far too long. Me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone.
Damn though, it's like chorus drops in at 140. You got, a minute and a half's worth of music, just flow, just nasty flows.
You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't want to deal with
all the strings and piano and bass is just so tasty. It's like you've got strings, piano, double bass, like making this beautiful like song from like the 50s, and then you just have this hip hop beat. Just like the 808 hats or whatever, it's just really like stereotypical hip hop beat over the top of it with like these nasty like kind of nerd rap, Reddit rap flows on it. It's so good. Let me start that chorus again.
Just want to reconvene, then maybe we could sneak you by him if you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone.
Yeah, he's singing this too.
That if you haunt me through my
good
phone,
singer, talent,
no, I
big time.
don't want to deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen. I'm just frustrated, I guess.
And like that might be very lightly pitch corrected, but if it is, it's not much or not noticeable. He's singing that.
You
Sounds
could
good.
rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't want to deal with voodoo dolls and figurines.
Might be a little bit pitch corrected, but it's not obvious.
I'm just frustrated, I guess. I've hung out in countless graveyards, drawn pentagrams and slaughtered goats, and even took a course on hunting ghosts from Pentecostal folks, but never once have gotten close. Last month I sat with local psychics and their crystal jewels and tried to find my old T-Mobile sidekick phone from middle school.
Nice.
Just so maybe if you're bored of fortune-telling tarot cards and magic words, then you could tweet 140 characters, so I could throw away my voodoo dolls and stop chanting my juju mantras that my guru taught us. And if you slide into some YouTube comments, you could scroll the comment page or you could leave it blank. If your specter is perceptible, we tell them it's a prank. And if you still don't send responses, I'd assume the problem's technical, and I would call Verizon just so someone...
It's cool because the bass part's got this kind of this slung, this light swing, and the drum beat kind of like so it's kind of got that straight and swing, like catch up, bouncy, kind of like laid back, like it gives the appearance that it's kind of on the back of the beat, and it's just like, yeah, it's really cool. I like that. That's just like knowing like beats and like musicality and how like you can have a swung beat and a straight beat together, but if that straight hip hop beat from the drum has like that boom 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 boom. It kind of is the bass, the root of that swing bass part.
could inspect
Cool.
it all. I'd tell him I just want a close encounter of the spectral kind. He'd ask if we turned on our modem router for a second time and plugged it incorrectly to the voltage power socket line and tried to tear a portal hole through to your paranormal soul so me and you could catch up on a toll-free spirit mortal call. Or we could see a witch doctor. She'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical, the convalescent soulless.
That little Who was that? Was that him or was that somebody else?
Metaphysical, the convalescent soulless. At first, she'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical, the convalescent soulless. At first, her diagnosis could see a witch doctor. She'd probably be skeptical. Clinician.
Okay, so I hear the extra vocal, and I'm wondering if he's doubled this like manually with a separate vocal track. It kind of has like a little bit of a different EQ on it or something, and he's doubled that. And it's kind of showing through at certain parts, and I kind of just noticed it there. I wonder if he's used it in the rest of the song, and I just didn't notice it. But I really like the extra layer that gives the vocal, the rap, right in here.
Mortal call, or we could see a witch doctor. She'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical.
I can't tell if that's a doubled vocal or if that's like a reverb or delay, just a little delay on his vocal that. Like they put some delay on it and maybe like ran it through a different like effect, like a different bus that was like that had like maybe it had that delay on it, or it had like a different EQ to it and stuff, so it just sounds slightly like delayed and slightly more tinny or trebly.
She'd probably be skeptical. Clinician with a stethoscope, the specimen not skeletal, the symptoms metaphysical, the convalescent soulless.
That might have just been sampled from something. That's probably like from like a movie.
If you could choose the way that you're reborn, I hope you use the 3G phone and you eschew the Ouija board. And at this point, I don't really know why I learned ESP4 when you could just descend and settle in my USB port or my NVIDIA GeForce or my video AV cord. There's no need for Santa Muerte when I've got a QWERTY keyboard. We could play a game of esports, you and I'd be on a team. And if you're feeling odious, I'll put my audio on stream. I'll still have your favorite games, babe. I've got them all on Steam. We'll get started when you're ready. Once you haunt me through a screen.
Just haunt me through the screen, baby. Here we go. Chorus.
And I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't want to deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen.
Quick drop right there before the end, dude. I gotta get that
you and I'd be on a team, and if you're
this is so good, it's so catchy.
I'll put my audio on stream. I'll still have your favorite games, babe.
This is gonna get stuck in my head.
We'll get started when you're ready. Once you haunt me
through my screen.
It's been far too long that you and I have been alone.
You and I have been alone.
You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't want to.
There's almost like a little like mini layer of like crooner, and part of it is like the background music or the beat that they're using, but like it almost has like this feel of like it's a hip hop hook, obviously, but like there's just a little bit of like that Frank Sinatra kind of like feel to it. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I get a little bit of that.
On stream, I'll still have your favorite games, babe. I've got them all on Steam. We'll get started when you're ready. Once you haunt me through a screen. It's been far too long that you and I have been alone. You could rectify that if you haunt me through my phone. No, I don't want to deal with voodoo dolls and figurines. I could do without them if you'd haunt me through my screen.
Yeah. Cool. Way cool. something like that. That's so cool. That's such a catchy little lick, little hook. Loved it. Good suggestion, KG. Yeah, we'll get to some more of that kind of stuff if you got it for me. I see you dropped a few suggestions. We'll get to them, but I liked that. Very cool. All right, probably get maybe one more tonight, but that was awesome. So we'll get to the next one, but that's it for this one. Peace.